Alright, we're back.
We're back.
Someone asked if we could do some basketball, football type of reactions. So, to be honest with you, as far as the new school goes, I'm not up to date. The only thing I could do is bring up old players that were around the time when I was highly engulfed in football and basketball. So, we're going to look at Barry Sanders.
Oh, shoot.
As a youth, I used to use this word. I don't use it anymore because I know better, but I used to idolize this man when I was a kid. I didn't know anyone who didn't want to run like Barry. I fought for the longest. The taller I got, people were like, man, you can't be a running back. You can't do it. It's not possible. I was like, I don't care. Like, Barry's not that tall. You're getting too tall. You need to go wide receiver. I'm like, I don't care. Give me the ball. They're going to take your kneecaps out and that's going to be into your career. It's going to be over. So, I figured this is Barry Sanders Untouchable. We're going to check out 2 videos of Barry Sanders. We'll do 2 separate videos. That way they're not too long. And we'll give our thoughts on what we see afterwards. And you guys let us know what you think. You know, some of y'all might be too young to know even who this is.
Like, who's that old dude?
The only reason why I even go with OSU is because Barry Sanders played for him. Like, that's the only reason why I do it. When I first got here, it was like, man, oh yeah, Barry Sanders. I was like, really? Care nothing about the Sooners. Doesn't matter. One of the greats came out of that place. So we go jump on in and check out Barry Sanders, Untouchable. And
here we go.
His reputation, whether it's ruined for good in this town. I've got an email right here that says, until yesterday, OJ was my least favorite NFL runner, but he only stabbed 2 people in the back.
The way he walked away, knowing what you know now about the game, how it can affect you, does this decision to walk away look smarter to you?
He was a show. I mean, one of the greatest shows.
Was that 11 years? Is all he played?
Show in NFL history I've ever seen.
Sanders less than 1,500 yards shy of breaking Peyton's career rushing record. So barring injury, this was really just a matter of time before the record was Barry's.
Everybody missed him on a single.
Pew! Dang.
All 11 of us missed him.
Get off me.
Barry Sanders was the absolute hardest out. Period.
What a job.
Bro.
This is the best.
Nah, man.
We were pretty much in 3 quarters of the game.
Final seconds, 3rd quarter.
And then Barry did what Barry does to everybody.
Oh, wow.
Longest run of the game, and he's in the clear.
Nah.
Almost had to stop what you were doing just to see what Barry's going to do because you know he was going to do something amazing.
Barry Sanders is over.
Back up, son.
Bro. His cutting ability. The way he cut.
Oh. And then turned it up.
Because he was just that good.
Look.
And then he turned it
Look, he
up.
just stopped.
Yeah, he's like, he's pulling away. I can't catch it. Homeboy was catching on though.
But he was coming from an angle though.
Yeah. Had the first down. He jukes.
No.
Makes a good cut, and he leaves people out there getting hurt, just trying to slide and move around with him.
Woo! Spin move, baby. Lightning fast spin move. You're not catching me. Yeah.
That's like somebody mad and just hitting the spin button.
Yeah.
The best runs for losses in NFL history.
God.
Here, you can say 1920, and you can say
Wow.
it will still be the best.
2 people.
Twist, bro.
2 people.
These niggas is flying off
No.
of them.
Nobody else can do that.
No. Cut. Stop. No, man. No and no.
Barry Sanders can be very, very dangerous.
4-6-8. Who do we appreciate? Barry.
10-0 New England.
Wow.
In motion right.
The R on the Y. They was drunk.
I know. That's why I had beer in the hand.
Move around.
Sanders turned around a defensive back
It was
about
like,
3 times. Wow. The guy is trying to tackle him, but
He ain't even running with his mouthpiece in.
They don't need it. He said getting away.
Holy mackerel, what a run by Barry Sanders.
Dragging the cat, bro.
Somebody bigger than you. You dragging somebody bigger than you.
Just ridiculously big time.
Your blockers are trying to catch up to
It
you.
wasn't like he was playing behind all pros there. This wasn't the
Sure
Dallas
wasn't.
Cowboys and Evan Smith. So Barry Sanders had to create his
Again,
yardage.
off the right side, breaks one tackle.
God. Man, move, dude. Step over you and your homeboy. Go. Go. Hit that turbo button.
Only Barry Sanders.
You think that you've got him plugged up for a
He had
little
no
while,
help,
and
bro.
he just busts that one.
That I attended the last Detroit Lions playoff victory because I was covering the Dallas Cowboys, and I looked it up. It was January the 5th, 1992. That was 22 years ago. 22 years since the Lions won a playoff game, and could you have imagined that night if I told you, Barry, this franchise won't win another playoff game until I don't know when, because we still don't know when.
Damn.
And he bounces off.
Wow.
He bounces off people, bro.
He made them like straight up fools.
He's taking it in. And there are
He's like, where the... Hold on, why is he still running?
lying on the field.
Where's the ball?
For breath.
Who some would consider the greatest running back of all time.
You look at Barry, you want to just stand still. You hoping he won't get by you because he'll put a move on you.
When you stopped Barry, you were amazed that you did. When you didn't, you were amazed by what he did.
Wow.
Oh. And that's the thing, bro. He would go into the... He wasn't one to run around everybody.
Well, yeah, he ran through the hole.
He was able to do for his organization.
He knew he had to make his own opportunities as a running back.
Pulling away, pulling away. Wow.
Bro.
I was a little sad that was so short.
We're going to watch another one just to make up for it.
Yeah.
We'll watch two.
Wow.
I'm not going to lie to you. There's like... I don't get enough of watching Michael Jackson perform.
Oh, man.
I don't get enough of watching Barry Sanders run. And I don't get enough of watching Randy Moss make catches. At all. I can fill my entire day up just watching that stuff.
Yeah.
Just sitting there just...
Oh,
look at that. Oh, damn. For real.
And that's the dialogue for every single one of those. All three of them. When Michael's dancing,
Exactly.
Making catches,
Randy Moss.
Shaking an entire team.
Shaking a team,
Breaking
bro.
multiple tackles.
This man wasn't shaking a defender. He was shaking
Your
team
team
of defenders. He had no help. No help whatsoever. One of the most deserving of a ring, of a championship, and had no help. It was... The only real line on that team was Barry. The rest of them niggas was house cats. No help, bro. It made me mad, bro, because I watched the same thing happen with Randy Moss when he was playing for the Vikings for all them years.
Rewind that real quick. Right when you said that, all I heard was on the takeoff him roaring and just meow, 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 meow. Like everybody cheering him on, like, meow, go. And then as soon as he take off, he roaring.
Pissed me off, bro. I hated that. I hated that so bad for my boy, man. I modeled my run style after Barry. Like, going through the hole, knocking cats down. Everything I could do. That's how I modeled my run style. I'm like,
for him to be the size that he was, it didn't make any sense for him to be bulldozing people.
And then when people would hit him, bro, like, when people would hit this guy, they would bounce off of him. And they, like, double his size.
Like, that's... shows how solid he is. Shows how much leg power he had.
That's
and the fact that
leg power.
If you gave him about 3 steps, however many yards it took to get them 3 steps, if you gave him 3 steps, he would take off on you.
Bro, that is pure traction. That's human traction control.
Oh yeah,
human.
That's that all-wheel drive. Snow, rain, sleet.
Didn't matter.
making right angles. Like, hey, wait a minute, that's not even
the way he would
demonic.
The way he would cut was so sharp. Defenders would,
and he didn't lose speed.
Spinner, and he wouldn't lose a
He
single
didn't
bit of
lose speed.
And that's the crazy thing, because when you think about it, you're like, how's that possible? Because you're making, it's like, I can't even explain it.
Actually, let me put something into perspective. What they do now, because it requires two things to be able to cut like that. What they do now, or at least from late '90s till now, was the stutter step, and that's okay. You don't know which way I'm going. Yeah. But I also don't have the speed enough to just cut once and leave you.
Yeah.
Like, you need the traction control
Dion
or the grip.
A lot.
Oh my god.
Dion uses stutter step a lot.
But the good thing about him is he had that fast takeoff.
Oh yeah.
Like he can stutter some, just be going, and all you do is just throw your hands up.
I remember when I first seen him, I'm like, what is he doing? And then like I started noticing it.
You
like,
can't,
boom, like I'm like, okay, that's why he's doing that, because this
it's
cat,
like you see moving feet, and he's getting closer to you, so your mind starts panicking. Oh no, I have to tackle this guy. He can't get past me, or he's pretty much. You got to think as a defender. If he gets past me, that's a touchdown. Yeah. He can't get past me. So I'm right in front of you, moving my legs really fast, and I don't know. I don't know which way you're going. You make me think you're going one way. It's the crossover of football. Like I'm gonna make you think I'm going this way, and I'm gonna go that way,
bro. But he didn't do none of that.
He didn't have to.
Barry didn't do that, bro.
He had the grip to be able to cut in one direction and the speed to maintain that direction. Because the thing about even somebody with a good crossover, unless they like shake your draws off, like unless you fly the opposite direction, most people with a cross they just go with you. Mm-hmm. Now the reason why that doesn't work for a lot of people and they have to stop mid range is because they're not fast enough to cross and get around you. He was fast enough to break and get past you. He said, "I don't gotta let you know where
I'm not hesitating.
Oh yeah, I ain't gotta hesitate. I ain't gotta make you
I ain't trying to trick you.
I don't have to make your mind overthink. Like, oh no, okay, he's going. No, it's just like, blah, I'm gonna get close to you, and then break.
It's a no fear mentality. Like,
oh yeah.
Here's the thing: I'm gonna break past you. You either gonna catch me or you're not.
Well, really, I'm gonna break past you. You're either gonna be with me or you not. Because the catching was a whole nother thing. You saw him break through 3 tackles with 1 spin.
All right, man. Look, we're gonna get ready to look at this other highlight. Let's do it. Yeah, this is gonna be his highlight careers in the next vid. Okay, so someone threw this up. I was like, I had thought about doing this a long time ago, just because I want to actually bring back things like Barry, like Randy Moss catching without looking at balls and shit like that. Like, how are you doing that? Like, I wanted to bring back some of the great stuff I've seen in sports.
Got that spatial awareness.
Yeah,
the Daredevil.
And
I hear it.
I'm not gonna put no Jordan on here because there's like 8 million Jordan things.
It's understood.
Yeah, Jordan's understood.
It's just
he's highly understood. But I will start tackling some highlighted people in my childhood that had me like, I want to play football. I want to play basketball. You know what I'm saying? I want to play baseball. You see stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and get ready to jump into this other highlight. So when you see these two, I'm Nixon, Phil.
Peace.
And we out.